Good morning, student. Now we are going to start history chapter when people rebel. 1857 and after. Revolt of 1857 is also called First War of Indian Independence. In this chapter we will discuss what were the causes of rebellion and what were the effects of rebellion on different groups of society and what was its result. When East India Company established power in India, affected the life of Indian kings, queens, landlords, peasants, tribals and soldiers in many ways. Means all groups of society were affected by policies of East India Company, and many of them revolted against the policies enforced by the Britishers. Nawab, who ruled the land till then, slowly lost all their powers, and the Nawabs and the Rajas lost their all authority and honor. British residents were stationed in all the courts to monitor the proceedings, thus undermining the authority of the Nawab. Means whether they were kings, queens, landlords or peasants, tribal soldiers, everyone was badly affected by the policies of Britishers. Many ruling families tried to negotiate with the company in order to protect their interest. Means they tried to sort out all the matters, but they were failed. As the story of Rani Lakshmi Bai, she wanted the company to recognize her adopted son as the heir to the kingdom after the death of her husband. But according to the policy of doctrine of lapse, adopted son could not become the ruler of the kingdom. She fought against Britishers, but she was failed. Nana Sahib was adopted son of Peshwa Bajirao II. Peshwa Bajirao II died. Nana Sahib pleaded with the British company to give him his father's pension. As he was adopted son, so Britishers refused to give him pension of his father. In 1801, subsidiary lines was imposed on Awadh. So they tried to annex Awadh. Lord Dalhousie, he was a ruler of at the time, ruler of India. He was Governor General, and he charged Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, who was a Nawab of Awadh. Lord Dalhousie charged him that he is misgoverning the Awadh Empire. So Awadh should be under the rule of Britishers. They annexed East India Company annexed Awadh from Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. Means Britishers were adopting various policies to annex the parts of Indian Empire. Bahadur Shah Jafar II, he was the last Mughal emperor, and Lord Dalhousie wanted to end his power. He announced that after death of Bahadur Shah Jafar, family of the king would be shifted out of Red Fort. Red Fort was residence of Bahadur Shah Jafar. So Britishers announced that after his death, his family will leave Red Fort. And in 1857, after death of Bahadur Shah Jafar, Governor General Canning decided that his descendants would not be recognized as kings. They will be called princes only. So after Bahadur Shah, no one will be emperor of Delhi.